Hey guys, Rooks here. I'm sorry for the delay for the Hobbs and Show review. I've been
Golly. Nope. What the fuck? I haven't even done anything! Fucking dog, you cock!
busy. Anyway, on with the review. This film is very much a Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham movie first, before Fast and Furious movie last. I'd say second at the very most. It very much has a this film tries to be an action flick while being a while trying to have some meaning behind it, and it doesn't really work. I mostly watch this movie for the action and the banter between Jason Statham and The Rock, which, by the way, is the best part of the movie. And the fact that this film kind of started the self-aware era of the Fast and Furious movies franchise, which I will say has had mixed results, to say the very least. 10's okay, and 9's shit. I'll talk more about it in my review of those movies, but it's very much this film's very much if you're a fan of Jason Statham or The Rock, watch it, otherwise don't bother. I personally like the movie. That's just because of the action and, as I said, the chemistry between The Rock and Jason Statham. And this film really doesn't really impact much within the rest of the series. It kind of just fades away. Like, I wouldn't necessarily care if there was a sequel or not. Me personally, I do find the behind the scenes stuff interesting with the drama between The Rock and Jason Statham. I mean, not Jason Statham. The Rock and Vin Diesel. And it really had, and it feels like to me that they didn't really. It feels like this film was made in spite of Vin Diesel sometimes. And I will say some of the continuity in this film's kind of a bit off, considering the fact that Dom Toretto would so be called if there was a fucking superhuman. Like, Dom and his crew would be called, not just Hobbs and Shaw. I get that's part of the film, but at the same time, I do feel like there has to, if you're planning on taking place in the same universe as a big franchise, you have to respect the characters and really understand that it's very much a movie set in that universe. And I feel like if it was like a random mission with random, it wasn't, if it wasn't a superhuman, if it was like a random terrorist group and they said they don't need the Dom, that they don't necessarily need Dom's crew for, at least explain it in some way why they're not around. I would have at least liked to see if see what. I feel like what they should have done was had 9 and Hobbs and Shaw take place at the same time. At least then it could have made sense why they weren't around. They were both on 2 different missions at the same time. But that's just me though. Overall, I had fun with it, but I don't think I'll watch it as many times as I do the other Fast and Furious movies. That's just me though. That's it for the review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Finally done. Hello, Isaac. I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.